What's up, guys? Winter Kills here. Welcome back to another post-commentary duel video. We've got a Metalfoe mirror match. A bit more of a competitive matchup, I would say. Both, obviously, Metalfoe being, I would say, probably the best deck of the format currently. Definitely up there. So, I think I could say, although probably some people will disagree, both players pretty decent with Metalfoes. They both have, I want to say their builds vary a little bit. This was recorded, I think, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. We all met up at my shop, local card shop, for some testing. There's a regional in, I think, Toronto coming up. Getting ready to go to that. Not me. I don't think I'll be going to it. I don't know. Just too far a distance, but yeah. Just some testing. We were gonna have a tournament, but only 3 people showed up, so we decided to hang around for like 6 hours or so and just test and chill, and yeah, it was pretty good time. Pretty good time. So he's got a Metalfoe Mithrilium, Painful Decision, Pot of Desires, and a Rescue Rabbit. Pretty good first turn, I would say, along with reset back row. My friend Adam there on the right gonna start things off pretty well with a Painful Decision, maybe mirroring his turn 1 as well. That very nice looking Dark Souls mat on the left there. One thing about his mat, I've always the first time I saw that mat, I freaked out because it's the Firelink Shrine mat. I'm not exactly sure where he got it from, but it's probably the coolest playmat I've seen to date, strictly because it has something to do with Dark Souls. Very cool playmat. Also, thing to take note. So my friend Adam is playing the Cliffort engine, consisting of, I think, your Summoner's Arts and Cliffort Scout and Cliffort Monolith. I don't think the player on the left is playing that engine. Although at the end of our testing session, my friend Adam was talking about playing a Draco Slayer engine in Metalfoes, and I was thinking, that actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. I mean, be able to make Dynaster and Magister doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. They're all very good cards. You'll see that Metalfoes combination being chained in response to that Metalfoes fusion, getting a free, I think, stealing on board off that, and then recycling the fusion to get a free draw. Kieran and Mithrilium on board, looking pretty good. Kieran will bounce Volflame to return the Mithrilium back to the extra deck. Kieran and Mithrilium is a very good good setup, I would say. It would only be better if he had another Metalfoes card engraved that we could probably spin the combination away, or maybe one of his scales, using the Archfiend Eccentric to blow up the Stealin'. It'll be met with a Metalfoes counter, going for a Bismugear. It'll provide him a search in the end phase, presuming he does go into battle phase here, and destroy it, sending it to the extra deck. It will get an end phase search. Basically the Scarm of Metalfoes, if we can look at it that way. Not going to attack, though, leaving him without a search. Bismugear and Pendulum Scale will pop, combination setting a fusion, and then combination adding a Gold Driver. Gold Driver to hand. Normal summoning Bunbuku, getting a search of probably Kieran. Who could have guessed? He's also playing the cat. I think both players are playing one copy of the cat. 3 Bunbuku and 1 Unicorn. Unicorn Wars is what we could call this match. Unicorn Wars Extreme. See a combination being activated, of course, in response to the Metalfoes fusion, much like we saw earlier. This time going for Orichalc instead of Mithrilium. Interesting choice. Although I believe Mithrilium has the ability to be able to destroy something after it destroys something by battle, or maybe that's when it dies. I think it can pop something on the field. So very interesting. Maybe he's planning on popping it instead to pop something on the side of the field. I don't know. Looks like he's going to pop Bunbuku. No, going for the Orichalc. Okay, that's what I thought he was going to do. Was possibly go for that play to get a search, set a spell or trap to the side of the field, and then get the effect of Orichalc to blow something else up. Gonna go for the stealing as well. Ibuku being still on the field, going for a pendulum summon though. Pretty loaded extra deck. See, I think 3 Bismugears? No, not 3 Bismugears. Gonna go for the cat, Mad Spectre Cat, Unicorn Kieran obviously, and 2 copies of Silvered. We got a possible rank 3 play. You could go for a Totem Bird using the cat and Bunbuku, the raccoon. I'm gonna go for Metalfoe's Fusion using the cat, and I think that was a Silvered for Mithrilium. Mithrilium's effect can be activated. He's got plenty of materials and grave recycling, a combination, and an Orichalc. Gonna bounce the Mithrilium, and then Kieran will be activated in response, but he'll also be met with a full Metalfoe's Fusion, returning to hand, and then another Mithrilium effect being activated to return his Mithrilium back to the extra deck. Quite a list of chains there. I'm getting to summon a Silvered, I'm pretty sure. That was a bit of a confusing chain link. And then just showing the vanities, basically. And then he shows what he ended up banishing off Desires there. Just in case you wanted to see what that looked like, you can go back and pause. Nothing really too important. Maybe, I don't know if there was a Summoner's Monk in there, or Summoner's Monk. Summoner's Art maybe is playing the Cliffort engine. Yeah, there's Summoner's Art. Yeah, he is playing the Cliffort engine. So they're both playing the Cliffort engine. That's what I thought originally, but something had clicked in my head. It was like, maybe he wasn't playing, because I don't remember him making it that often. That is a clutch Archfiend Eccentric coming down to hit the Vanity's Emptiness. Summoner's Art and Painful Decision. See that pack of Inov there on the right. Top right. He did another pack opening challenge. Not going to spoil what it was just yet. But beware that there is another one on the way. Got to put the edits on it. Once it's all edited up, much like the other ones, it'll be up for you guys to watch very, very soon. I don't know when this video is going to go up. Should be going up relatively soon from when I'm making this video. Popping a Volflame, putting that to the extra deck. Pot of Desires. I swear to God, every time he was playing today, whether he was playing Paleozoics or Metalfoe, he ended up like just drawing into, I don't know, he doesn't play it in Paleozoics, but like pretty much every time he was playing Metalfoes and he was being recorded, he ended up opening Pot of Desires. So it was very, very consistent and kind of crazy how he's able to open it every single time, pretty much every game, and be able to get a lot of advantage off that, a lot of advantage. Pendulum summoning, I think, a Stealin and a Archfiend Eccentric along with a Volflame. Metalfoe's Fusion going for Mithrilium, quickly recycling the Metalfoe's Fusion. And my friend Adam there, doesn't look like he opened up too well, and there's a Vanity's Emptiness in hand as well. Probably going to seal the deal. Anyways, full Metalfoe is in battle phase for another Mithrilium. Mithrilium effect activated for another Volflame. Ouch, that's an OTK that I didn't know existed. Psy Blocker, yeah, they did siding, I think, Psy Blocker, Cosmic Cyclones. Yeah, that's what he ended up hitting off the Pot of Desires there at the end. A little quick smidgen of it, but yeah. 2-0 for the left Metalfoes player. Very, very swift 2-0. Not really much to say about that. Definitely both have solid builds. Both playing, I think, pretty much similar builds with the Cliffort engine. But yeah, another idea that we had was maybe Draco Slayer Metalfoes. I mean, I think it could work. The deck already does play Luster Pendulum as being a very, very good utility. I mean, you take into account probably adding in Draco Face Off, adding in Vector Pendulums. You know, you play that in the scale, your opponent pretty much can't do anything in the mirror match. I don't know, it's just food for thought. And then you have a Lecter Pendulum as well, being able to negate Pendulum Monster's effect. And then Dinosaur making your Kieran can't be destroyed by battle or whatever, or card effects, because it does protect your Pendulum cards, I think, or monsters. I'm not sure if it's zone, pendulum zone, or you're just pendulum monsters in general. But very, very good card. And I definitely think it could work, but how well it would work, I don't know. Maybe we'll get some testing done with that build very, very soon. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment if you got one, suggestions, anything. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like I said, if you did. And as always, guys, Winter Kills signing out. We'll see ya in the next one.